Hello friends, my name is Megawealth. I am an MMM participant. I want to briefly share with us about the ideology of MMM, the concept, the concept, the heartbeat of MMM. This modern world is bad. This modern world is inhuman. This modern world is unjust. This modern world is unfair. It is a world where money rules. I say, it is a world where money rules. And this money, this wealth, is in the hand of the few, in the hand of the very few. This brings us to a point where I remember as a child growing up. I want to believe that you likewise, you must have been told by your parents that for you to make wealth, for you to earn a living, that you need to work and work hard for you to earn any income, that it should be honestly and hardly earned. I mean honestly and hardly earned. There is no belief that there is a way you can make wealth without working your life out for it. Well, with this knowledge, a lot of people have believed in it, so much so that their mindset, all their being, is that for them to earn a living, they must work and die for it. What can we say? It is in this same society that is unfair, that is unjust, where you will see someone putting in the better part of his life in an organization, in an establishment. But what will he get from it? At the age of 50 or 60 years, at the age of retirement, the person will be paid peanut as pension. The person will be paid peanut as gratuity. But can you imagine the debt that such a one could have accrued? The person lived a life of slavery, working for an employer, never had time to enjoy life, never had time to make wealth, never had time for vacation, and that person was never financially free. Rather, he lived a life that was just when he earns a living, he eats of it. There is this a world where there is a gap, a wide range gap between the rich and the poor. I say wide range gap between the rich and the poor. It is a society where we have, people, putting the better part of their life in an establishment. I could simply liken it to where someone, after sucking the juice out of the lemon, and the fellow will throw away the chaff, where somebody has worked for 50, 60 years and is being laid off. What will the person do at that life? What will the person be able to do at that point in time of his life? The truth is that it is nothing. This is a world where we have some people, have everything, having everything, while others don't have. This is a society where we have people, eating with golden spoon, while others are eating with bare hands. This is a society where we have people, putting on golden slippers, while we have others walking barefooted. It is this gap between the rich and the poor that MMM has come to. MMM has come to bridge the gap between the rich and the poor. Now the question is, what does MMM stand for? What does it stand for? MMM is a global mutual aid fund. I mean, a global mutual aid fund. I could see it as World People's Bank. World People's Bank. MMM could also be seen as a financial social network. I mean, financial social network. The bottom line is that this is a voluntary, informal association of millions of people throughout the earth who has chosen to rebel against slavery. I said informal because there is no contractual agreement. But these people having one mind that they want to rebel against slavery, where the rich keep on getting richer and the poor will keep on getting poorer. They have decided to come together as a community to help one another. Here in MMM, people help each other. People help each other. Today, you provide help. Tomorrow, you get help. Today, you provide help. Tomorrow, you get help. This is the main principle of MMM. I said the main principle of MMM. The things that gives me confidence and that excites me in MMM is that MMM is not a company. MMM is not a company, but a community of people from all walks of life, the same mindset, the same vision, that have chosen and have decided and said, let us come together and help one another. I said that it is not a company, but a community of people. Another thing that gives me excitement in MMM is that it does not have a central account. MMM does not have a central account. So you can't say that you have MMM with Zenith Bank or MMM with Guaranteed Trust Bank. No. MMM does not have a central account. Also, MMM does not have a boss. There is no managing director in MMM. Everybody work in unison. Everybody work with understanding. You provide help to a member in the community, and when you need help, you get help from another member in the community. So I said that there is no boss in MMM whom we work for. Another exciting thing about MMM is that it's a system that is being managed by the participant. The growth of MMM is dependent on the number of people in that community. As they provide help, they get help. As they provide help, they get help. So MMM is managed by the participant. MMM also have a free training program for each participant. It is with this program that the participants in MMM understand how MMM works. And I said free. No participant pays for this training that is being given to them by MMM. MMM gives free training to each participant. And another one is that MMM is not segregational. I said MMM is not segregational. Anybody can be a member of MMM. Anybody can be a member of MMM, irrespective of your social class. Are you from the lower class? Are you from the middle class? Are you from the upper class? You are welcome in MMM. And another exciting thing about MMM is that MMM gives 30% bonus on all donation that is being provided or given by members. Any amount you choose to provide help with in this community, MMM says after 30 days you will be given 30% as an encouragement for providing help to a member of that community. It doesn't just stop there. MMM equally gives 10% bonus on referral. What do I mean by referral? That as a member of that community called MMM, and I go out, look for another of my brother, another of my sister, and brings that person into the community of MMM. MMM tells me thank you by giving me 10% referral bonus for any amount that that fellow whom I brought into the community provides help with. MMM gives me 10%. Meaning, if the person decides and say, I'm going to provide help with 10,000 naira, MMM will say, good, for bringing this person to the community to provide help of 10,000 naira, I'm going to give you 1,000 naira. If the person says, I'm going to provide help with 20,000 naira, MMM tells me, thank you for bringing this person to provide help in the community. I'm going to give you 2,000 naira, which is 10% of 20,000 naira. So I said that MMM gives 10% bonus on all referral. It's not just that. MMM avails us the opportunity of touching lives through community service. I said touching lives through community service. MMM does that. MMM affects lives in the rural areas, touches life. This is the ideology of MMM, that MMM have come to make sure that those in the lower class, the less privileged in the society, benefit, and their lives will never remain the same. So therefore, I want to use this opportunity to urge you to come in to this community of people who have decided to affect life in their own little ways. Together in MMM, we can change the world.